thank you.
Special occasion?
I have a date for drinks at the club.
All right.
Oh, silly. With my daughter.
At this hour? Isn't Cassie usually in her PJs? Tucked away with His Holiness by now?
Tonight she's making a special effort. You see, what with taking care of River and Andrew and her new job at the Banner, we haven't been able to see each other.
As long as she doesn't talk you into making me move back. I couldn't go back to that monastery. Not after living here, I'd die.
Oh, you won't have to die, because you won't have to go anywhere. You're staying here. Cassie knows that you've been thriving under my wing. Besides, we're going to be catching up with each other's lives. That is, if I ever get there. Listen, I'm looking everywhere for a little satin bag, exactly this color. Have you seen it?
I'll check my room. Maybe Carlotta put it there by mistake.
Uh-huh. Hello?
Mother.
Cassie! I'll be there in a minute. Stay put.
No, I'm so glad that I caught you before you left. Mother, I'm sorry, but I can't see you tonight.
No. Oh, Cassie, please. I was so looking forward to this. Couldn't you just... Oh, wait a minute. It's not River, is he?
No, River's fine. River's fine, Mother. I'm at Max and Luna's, and, I have to stay here and help Tina.
You like to help Tina? What kind of help does Tina need? Did you break a fingernail? Look, I'm sorry, honey, but really, I know Tina's a good friend of yours, but couldn't you spare a little time to see your own mother?
Mother, you don't understand. Something really terrible has happened. And I just...
Cassie. What is it, sweetheart? What's happened?
We don't have all the details yet, and Andy's trying to find Max, but Mother, Tina and I are just really upset and scared, and...
Of course you are.
And I just don't think that I can leave her here with the twins. You know, it's funny, I really think they sense that something's wrong.
They probably do.
Look, I better go, Mother, okay?
Don't let me keep you, and if you need anything at all, let me know.
All right, thanks, bye-bye.
Bye. Dear God, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? The nerve of Luna, getting shot and ruining your mother-daughter date.
Show a little humanity, David. This is a tragedy.
Good night, Dorian.
Wouldn't be on your way to see Tina, would you?
Oh, anything to get out of this hellhole, Cupcake.
Do you honestly believe that some pathetic display of sympathy on your part is going to make her forget what a two-timing, money-hungry louse you really are?
Well, I don't know. You've done an awfully good job of reminding her of that.
She doesn't need my help.
Maybe not. And maybe all I am is a louse, but I'm hoping that Tina will see another side of me, and that she'll be glad that I'm there.
Oh, spare me. And spare Tina. The last thing she needs right now is you.
We'll see about that.
Good luck.
Is this the one you were looking for?
Yes. But I'm not going to need it after all.
Well, what happened to your thing with Cassie?
She got some very bad news about a dear friend of hers, Luna Moody. Luna was shot tonight at the community center in Angel Square.
My goodness, I know Luna. Jesse's crazy about her. Is she...
She's in the hospital. Cassie says it looks bad. Oh, dear. It's really awful, isn't it? Where someone that you love can just be ripped away from you in an instant. That's one of the reasons I was looking forward to seeing Cassie tonight. You know, she was stolen from me when she was a baby, and we didn't find each other until she was 13 years old. And when we fight, sometimes it feels as if we never did find each other. That we just don't... And I was... Oh, life is so short.
Hey, you're gonna have another chance.
Yes. Of course we will. Now then, I was going to give this to Cassie tonight, but I think you should have it. It's a picture of Grandmother Kramer.
She's beautiful.
Yes, she was.
You know, I always wondered what she looked like. But I can't. This belongs to Cassie.
No, darling. No. I want you to have it. I'll have a copy of it made for Cassie and for Blair, and that way all of the Kramer granddaughters can have one.
Thanks. You know, I never used to see what the big deal was about family. But now I do.
Family is everything. Don't you ever forget that.
I know. You know, I think that you and Uncle David are the best family I've ever had.
David is just a step-uncle.
I know. Where is he, by the way? I thought I heard him jet out of here.
Yes, he had a crisis he had to attend to.
Oh, I hope it's not that yacht again. I swear, it's been one thing after another ever since he got it.
The yacht?
Yeah. You must have freaked when you heard about the fire.
The fire on the yacht? Yes, I did freak.
But it was a false alarm. So no biggie.
Oh, well, David's very lucky like that.
Are you okay?
Oh, just feeling a little lightheaded, that's all.
You hungry? I could whip you up something quick in the kitchen.
Yes, dear, that would be nice.
Okay, what do you want?
I don't know, surprise me.
All right. It's to die for.
Maybe we should feed it to David.
What? You too. You're always saying things like that. So European.
Yes, I know it's late, Stuart. But I just had to find out exactly how profligate Mr. Vickers has been with my money. And I need to know now. Yes, I know about the yacht. Thank goodness the Queen Mary wasn't for sale. What else? A new Mercedes? But he already has one. Oh, of course. He needed a red one. What was I thinking? Oh. Yes, Stuart? A $25,000 contribution to Alexander Buchanan's campaign fund? Oh, dear God. I'm almost afraid to ask. Stuart, what else? May I presume from your mood that the bimbo fell for your sympathy act?
Tina needed a friend.
And you were ready, willing, and able to cash in on Luna's tragedy. Have you no shame?
Maybe that's the way that you operate, Dorian, but not me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed.
Not so fast.
What is it that you want from me?
Your head on a platter.
Excuse me.
No. What you have done is inexcusable. And you're not going to get away with it anymore.
What is it that you're talking about?
Your free ride, as of this moment, is officially over. The buck stops here.
What is that supposed to mean?
I had to talk to my business manager. He's given me an itemized list of all the ways you've come up with to exploit my generosity.
You're what?
Are you aware that you have squandered nearly $250,000 of my money in less than a month?
You know, it's the little things that really add up.
Yeah, like a yacht and, oh yes, another Mercedes
Well, red really is my color.
Uh-huh, must be. That's why you're bleeding me dry.
I like to think of it as payment for pain for having to coexist with you.
Oh, I see. This, $25,000 contribution to Alexandra Buchanan's campaign fund, did that help numb your pain?
Knowing your fondness for her, I must admit it did help.
It was a slimy stunt.
Oh, you're one to talk, Dorian. What about that phone call I got at Rhodey's telling me that my yacht was on fire?
I have no idea what you're talking
Don't
about.
play dumb with me. That little trick had your name written all over it. But I'm not surprised. You will do anything that it takes to make sure that my life is a living hell.
Yes, you're right. I will. And that's why your rather hefty allowance has been cut in half.
You can't do that.
Oh, on the contrary, it's done.
What makes you think that I'll go along with this?
Because something is better than nothing, darling. And besides, you have nowhere else to go.
Don't be so sure, Dorian. I can go to the DA. I've still got Irene Manning's doctor diary, remember? All I have to do is pick up this phone, call Hank Gannon, and you're back on death row. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Call him. I mean it. I'm sick to death of all of this. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of death, has it occurred to you that they may have offered you immunity the first time, but they may not do it this time? Think about that, David. The two of us in adjoining cells till death do us part.
You have no guarantee that I won't take that chance.
You're right. I don't. Checkmate. So I will continue to maintain and tolerate you within reason. At least as of now, you cannot squander all of my money on that bimbo Tina. Oh, that is provided she's stupid enough to take you back.
You just don't get it, do you? If Tina and I did get back together, I wouldn't want your money, Dorian. I'd be out of your life forever.
And would you give me back the diary?
Careful, Dorian. I think you're starting to drool.
Oh, well, you wouldn't need it, would you?
Look. Don't get any ideas, okay? Tina was very grateful that I stopped by. She appreciated the support, but she did not welcome me with open arms. So as far as I can see, I'm staying for a long, long time. Sweet dream.
I think it's time for me to do a little matchmaking. To Tina and David, the perfect couple. Ta-da! Oh, good grief.
I'm sorry it took so long, but trust me, this is worth the wait.
Yes, I'm sure it is. You've really outdone yourself.
Actually, you know, French toast isn't that hard to make.
French toast, yes.
Now, it's much better than it looks. Try some.
Oh, honey, I'm really sorry, but with all the upsetting news tonight, I've lost my appetite. But from the look of things, you're really going to give Carlotta a run for her money in the kitchen.
Well, you know what I really want to do? I want to cook you an entire gourmet meal. You know, my way of saying thank you for all that you've done.
Not necessary. No.
No, but I want to. You know, I mean, you've changed my life and you've been so good to me. Not that I'd ever be able to repay you for that.
Listen to me. As much as you needed me, I needed you. You've been a breath of fresh air around here, you know that? Besides, I think from here on in, things are going to be a lot better.